Okay, I'm doing this video for my friend who wants to see how I put on my lipstick. But I thought I'd start with a little base here of what I do. And just a tip for you young women out there, even men. I smoked for a few years in my early life, and I quit. But I thought I was being very smart as a young woman when I would drink sodas or whatever. I would use a straw so I didn't mess up my lipstick. Not thinking, when you use a straw, you purse your lips. Well, now I look like a 50-year smoker, so just a tip. Anyway, I have to start my makeup with a moisturizer first. I'm 61 now, and my skin is very dry, especially in some areas. So I use a moisturizer, and then on top of the moisturizer, I use this. It's called a Skin Perfector. This one is by let's see. This one is BB Cream Garnier, Gariner. It's called Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector. Light medium is what I use. So this goes on top of my moisturizer, and it is tinted, and there are a few colors. It's just a basic light, medium, dark, but this is light medium for me. I'm very fair. And it has an SPF of 15. That's a good start. So you put this on, and then on top of that, I use a liquid foundation, usually. This one is CoverGirl Olay. I think it's called 2-in-1. Yes. My number is 125. This, again, is just my color. So it takes very little of this. I dab a little bit on my finger, put it here, and I use my fingertips, and I put one dab here and use on my neck. So just to let you know my little secret. You can see it doesn't do a whole lot, but it helps. And I have quite a large brown spot here. And I use an additional touch when I feel like I just need to hide it a little bit more. And this is a mineral foundation from Maybelline. Yes, mineral foundation. And it comes in different colors. You know, you just sort of get close to your skin color. And it like I said, it's a powder. So I use a little brush and just dab it right here. You don't rub it, you just touch it to wherever you want to cover. Some people use that all over their face. I don't. I use that mineral powder on little brown spots and on my eyelids to prepare my lids for a little bit of an eyeliner or whatever I use. Now, because my lips have these lines around them, my lipstick bleeds the normal lipstick I like to use. So I got very frustrated when this began to happen a lot. But I discovered, as probably everybody's heard, they now make a lip stain. It's just a stain color, and this one is made by New York or NYC. This color, and it doesn't make any difference what it is. This one's called Smooch Proof 494. But this stain is exactly what it sounds like. It stains your lips, and it's not creamy, so it'll stay in place. So what I do is I line my lip first. Now, I may have to use a mirror here to get going, but I think you can see what I'm doing. And you see, one's higher than the other. No big deal. You just carry the low one up a little higher. And the one thing about these stains is I notice they don't stay moist a long time. I mean, a lot doesn't come down at once. So I put the tip down and I stand it up. And I just grab another one while I'm working and switch. So you see, now it's more wet. Okay, you see what I've done so far? I've lined my lips, so let's do it again. You see? It just takes a little getting used to. And then what I do is I take the stain and I fill in. Now, this one's getting dry, so I put the top on it, hold the tip down, and stand it up. And switch back to the other one. Not too bad. Now, it really does not shine. So, to get a shine, now I do several layers simply because it sort of soaks in a little bit. So, okay, that's pretty good. Now you just wait a minute or so, and just sort of let it sink in and dry a little bit. And while I'm doing that, I'll show you something else I do. The older I've gotten, I've noticed that my eyebrows are thin on the end. Now this is typical for women. I understand it's got something to do with hormone change, but it really is not that becoming, and it doesn't define your eye. If you'll notice, this eye I have used a brow powder on to just accentuate a little bit. Now I'm going to show you. This one has 3 colors, and all I do is just a little bit on each one. It comes with a little brush, and Milan makes this, carries it. They carry it in CVS, for example. So you just find what's left of your brow and sort of feather it. Not too dark, because our brows tend to get lighter as we get older. But it just accentuates what we have left, what God gave us. Okay. I don't know if you can even see that it makes a difference, but honestly, it does. I used to always wear eyeshadow and eyeliner and mascara when I was younger and going to work every day. Now I tend not to do that. I will tend to do just a little bit of an eyeliner, which I have done close. It's right along the lash line. So, and I don't always do that, but you know, just an idea. Now, I use a lipstick. It can be any lipstick, but it's a moisturizing lipstick. And I think this is Maybelline, and I'm into red right now, so. Now, when I'm putting this on, do not carry your color out to the very edge, because then you're going to have bleeding just like you would without using the stain. So you use it just below the edge of the lip. Not too bad, huh? And the interesting thing is this will not run into my lip line. And this has made me a happy woman when I discovered this. So I hope this helps. Kathy, you're my friend, and I love you, so I wouldn't do this for anybody. So if you're curious about anything else, holler. Otherwise, have a great day, and God bless.